Welcome back, Emperors. My name's Starcraven, and this is some more Civilization 5 Brave New World playing as France. And we're about to win the game through space in about 18 turns, I hope. I'm probably gonna do the push. Nah, actually, it's gonna cost more. I need an engineer. I'm gonna, just go to Athens. We have an atomic bomb, everyone. A great engineer, way too long. I can boost it to 64 turns. That's still not enough. You're on great person focus, and still you're not doing that much. Okay, fine. I'm gonna need a little bit more turns, though. You're just gonna sleep here. We have our first nuke, everyone. I could even make a nuclear missile. Would take 12 turns and 2 uranium as well. Sure, solar plant sounds good. More production. No. I'm not making friends with Rome. Because that pisses off everyone else, and I don't want that to happen at all. Wise and mighty ruler, ask you might also be compassionate towards those like myself who are weak. Because we made a nuke. Blatant attack on their interests. Yeah, they might not like me anymore at the moment. I don't know if it's worthy of denouncing me by now, even though we are now building... We soon will have 3 nukes that we can throw on him in a matter of seconds. I'm not afraid to use them. No, not at all. Protestantism to Jerusalem. Kathmandu wants faith. Plus 30. It might actually go there naturally now. Long serve as a paragon of strength and virtue for lesser leaders such as myself. Is it because I'm the first one to build a nuke in the world that they're all like, yeah, we need to keep you as a friend. You're a nice guy. You were scared. He's afraid. He's actually afraid. Yeah, Greece doesn't like me anymore. So we have... 2 guarded people, 2 afraid. Rome is afraid of us. They have by far probably the biggest military in the entire freaking world. Actually, Greece does. We're now 4th of all things. Literacy, of course, highest. We are gaining on everything, though. Let's add the SS booster to our system. Our first spaceship part. Tarentum. Get me an opera house then, I guess. Defensive pact ended. Declaration of friendship ended with Greece. Ooh. That is dangerous. I'm gonna start upgrading some units now. Because I don't like that one tiny bit. Mobile Sam. Let's upgrade our land ship to a tank. Oh, right. Infantry only costs 10 to upgrade to mechanized infantry. Ridiculously cheap. And they go from 70 to 90 strength. That is freakishly cheap. You can be upgraded to an anti-tank gun. You've been able to do that for a while now, actually. There is modern armor, but we need lasers for that first. Can also upgrade you to a nuclear submarine. Okay, so right now we have 320,000 army. I wonder what that will be next turn with the mass upgrades across the board. Like mass upgrades. He does have a lot of bazookas. He still has lancers going around as well. Is it? No, is that it? No, he does have oil, but he has no visible aircraft. Oh, Alexander is completed. He stole my land. The fact that I'm gonna straight up beat his ass anyway. Embargo city-states? What? Mobile Sam. Yes. I'm going to be shoring up this border now. Oh, that's only 60 to upgrade. Perfect. Oh, that rocket artillery, did we get that for free perhaps? Might be. Not sure, not entirely. Good, another bazooki. And another bazooki. Let's put some tanks between us as well. The mechanized infantry can come along. They also get 3 movement now, which is pretty damn cool. Wow, the tank actually still has movement left. More rocket artillery. They don't need to set up, which is the best part of them. Anti-tank gun can be upgraded to a helicopter gunship. Hello, that sounds interesting for next turn. Nothing this turn. Mech infantry, nothing else. Let's build another bazooki. And let's get our artillery away from Ardea as well. One more tank. Wow, we have quite a few tanks going around. And of course our Joan of Arc. Mass troop movement detected in our lands. 9, 11, 6. So 11 turns, we have 4 parts complete. Did I build, yeah, in 15 turns we will have 5 parts complete. But we need more turns to actually get to nanotech. We need 15 turns to get to nanotechnology as well. We have another atomic bomb. Rebase you to Lyon. We have helicopters. Sorry, this is getting quite interesting. This is very, very funny. Our bazooki. Yes, one kind of alert mode. So I said 320,000 troops last. That's 2 turns ago now. I do need to check that again. Yeah, I'm not that afraid of Venice. I'm more afraid of Pharsalos, Ephesus, and everything here. So I'm gonna put most of the force here. Jeanne d'Arc. Joan of Arc. We're now 340. That's actually not that big an increase, but we passed either Mongolia or Rome in army size. GNP, best income in the world. Second in manufactured goods behind Rome. That makes me happy. Let's get a paratrooper. Hang on, weren't we getting a 3rd nuke? Yeah, Tours is getting a nuke. So we'll have a nuke in Venice, in Tours, and in Troy. Pharsalos would be the first to nuke. To be dropped on as anyway. No, not you. Huh, anyway. Yeah, you know what? Automate the workers. Alerts. Alerts. Upgrade. No, you just skip turn. You're also gonna go to sleep. I'm actually gonna put this nuke in Troy. Helicopter gunship. Nice. They don't get bonuses from railroads or roads in general, but they can just hover over everything. Which makes them quite powerful. Let's get some more fighters, actually. You're really good at producing things here. Let's build a windmill to even further that. Siam still exists. Oh, such a silly game. This troop movement cost us some time. We might not finish this episode, but the next one. Just saying. I have 2,500. That's actually very, very, very fortuitous. That is extremely fortuitous because I can now buy a scientist. So yeah, you're just gonna sleep. I have 3 freaking nukes, everyone. Hello, let's have a explore here. Wow, units around every city for some reason. You finished your farm in the desert, of all places. Let's build a farm here in the desert again. You finished un chateau? Or no, you finished the camp, I think. Tarentum, Opera House finished. Let's build a stable and then a zoo. Next turn I can boost science. Oh, robotics is about to finish, which missile cruiser is available. Holy crap. Then one more science. Oh, we're so close. We're like seriously close to victory now. I can taste it. I don't even need spaceship factories. That's the best part. Ooh, we're getting a lot of aluminum. Granted, a lot of it from city-states, I bet.
A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction allow a human being to come to harm. 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except when such orders would conflict with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second law.
The 3 laws of robotics. Yep. You can be here. You, Mr. Faraday, are definitely going to boost. Ooh, 2 turns from nanotech. Then 2 turns I can actually straight up start the stasis chamber. Yeah, he doesn't. He has a lot of forces, but not a lot of scary forces, to be honest. You're just going to be here. Defensive pact ended. You know what? Annex the city, yes. Buy a courthouse next turn. Yeah, just simply build it instead. I don't get why puppeted cities never build monuments. That's really weird. They're like early on culture, they're not expensive, stuff like that, and they usually don't do it. We're about to get another great musician as well. Wales from Almaty. Hello, world leader convenes. I don't actually need trade routes with city-states, to be honest. Athens is at 34 now. I just love that I can just helicopter around their entire country for no apparent reason. Yes, assign everything to Protestantism. Persia might actually vote yes on that as well, by the way. That's only for land trade routes, yep. I'll just build a seaport. Maybe should have built that a long time ago in Venice, but meh. We're doing fine, actually. We're doing extremely fine. Excuse me. Alexander has completed his 2nd booster. Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't agree with what he's done. World religion, Protestantism passes. Embargo city-state passes. Okay. It's a shame. Screw it, I'm only gonna trade in my own country then. The gunship is now back home because they kicked me out. Add that booster. That's my second one. Create a great arc of music because I don't really have any use for the bonus tourism right now. Wow, he actually reached his shard today. We didn't even finish our trade port either. Okay, fine, you have to go to a different civ. Actually, it's not going to be Greece, though. It's going to be Siam. And another one to Siam. Fine, I'll do one to Greece then. Bloody hell. Here, I have Knossos. What would I like to research next? Let's do globalization. For them spies. You are going to get me a stasis chamber in 6 turns. 7 turns is... We need 8 turns and we've won. 8 turns. Nearly there. We're almost in space. 8 turns without war. Should be doable. I still need to outbuy Almaty again. Elections rigged. Hello, did I just get it for free again? Oh, I did. Point to Genghis Khan ended. They want salt now. Of course they want trade route, for crying out loud. 9 and 9. That might work. Let's go by amount of people. Karakorum as a diplomat. Athens as a diplomat. That's like a day. No, crap. Wrong city, definitely. Rome as a diplomat. You're going to Persepolis as a diplomat. And finally, we have to go to whatever is Siam's capital right now. And that's apparently the wrong one. There we go. All the diplomats are sent. Just alert then. Production. Just get started on the Great Firewall. Just keep them busy for 8 turns, I guess. So we can win in a couple of turns. I want you to complete a land or sea trade route, which is impossible. If you give me copper, I'll do it. Not happening then. Oh no, we're almost out of our golden age, which means we might actually not get a... Okay, this is a race between diplomacy and science right now. Might as well work on finishing that. Automate, shock, and upgrade to be an XCOM squad. Automate. I need some time. Let's build a solar plant. I'm just gonna race through the turns. Only for the silver, actually. They're willing to do that because they're afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Why you little... Well, he did build it in his capital, so... It's a nice money boost that I cannot use for the life of me. 4 turns. Yeah, the production will win out from this science. 6 turns, 7 turns. Oh man, I'm gonna do something ridiculously funny. Stock exchange. No. Augustus Caesar's made peace. Friendly trader had plundered. Okay, so yeah, war. It's not me, it's them. Laza calls for faith. Well, who's gonna win that automatically? SS engine. Let's put it in the ship. Let's put our cockpit in the ship. A fighter. Ooh, not bad. Let's intercept mode. Product, I need something long. I need... well, another stock exchange. Another stock exchange. Sure, why not? Huh. Let's buy a mosque then. Build me a public school in Ardea. Alright, I cannot do that right now because I just bought a mosque. I wanted to buy an Inquisitor to just get Ardea flipped over to my religion as well. Even though it's automatically going there. Alexander has got 3 boosters. Well, I have 2 boosters, a cockpit and an engine now. So I'm not worried in the slightest. Are you all there yet? Almost. 2 more turns they need. Of course, this is going to end in a longer episode to see the victory. Simply because it would be a little bit silly to do 4 turns without winning the game. That hurts. That kind of hurts. I was 2 turns away. Well, we have our stasis chamber though. That really hurts. Let's build a stadium. A stock exchange. Did we already have a stock exchange? No. Let's build the stock exchange then in our capital. That hurts. 2 turns away from that thing and we still didn't get it. Give me your first. No, not happening. They know I'm about to win. I've got 5 parts of my spaceship done here. See, we've got a booster, a cockpit, and here's our last booster. 1 extra turn needed. Oh man. About to hit it and then that. More stock exchanges, more money.
Poco, pero considerando.
Sure, why not? Also, look at the World Congress. 32 right now. Right now it's 32. Augustus has completed the Manhattan Project. Wow. Bogota was... It's really weird that when a city-state gets taken over by a... Yeah, here. If a city-state gets taken over by a civilization, if at some point the capital is moved there, it can be burned to the ground. It's a little bit weird, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen. We have achieved liftoff.
You have achieved victory through mastery of science. You have conquered the mysteries of nature and led your people on a voyage to a brave new world. Your triumph will be remembered as long as the stars burn in the night sky.
Demographics 43335311, and we won the game. But wait, just 1 more turn. Actually, 3 more turns. Because I have to do this right now. We've won the game. It's a victory. But I kinda have to do this. Just for the sake of showing you how sudden and impressive our victory has turned around in the game.
The new electronic interdependence.
Let's do the internet. Yeah, and then go for future tech. Why don't you build a stadium here? We need 2 more turns. This is probably... yeah, this is only my 2nd Immortal victory. Strangely enough. And I can show you that's actually on Immortal. 7. It's on Immortal. After Austria, this is my second one. This was actually a lot easier than the Austria victory. Because there I was pretty much against a very, very angry German AI. In this I really got lucky with the way Greece was treating me all game long. You know what, let's also finish up patronage while we're at it. Assigning delegates. We have 37, we need 35. We're voting for ourselves, everything. Bam. Build a stadium. Next turn, everyone. Rome processing turn. Oh, they entered the information era. Oh, why don't we put that on top of this as well? We're gonna be the leaders of the United Nations too in 2 turns. This is the biggest turnaround, I guess, I've had in the Civ game. And just at some point it just all started coming together. Bratislava longs for culture. Yeah, not hard. France becomes world leader. We have won a diplomatic victory. Oh, I can actually do this only. Nuclear non-proliferation. Ha ha ha. Nah. Yeah, right now I can vote to become... Ooh. Did I just... Oh, hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna reload at some point and get a different achievement, I think. I'm not sure, I need to look up if the achievement is there. Which would be getting a diplomatic victory with ever leading the World Council. Maybe I already did it. Regardless, I just won a scientific victory, and 2 days later I became leader of the free world. I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel if you want to be updated in the future. And in about 2 weeks' time, it's time to go beyond Earth in the Rising Tide expansion. Releasing on the 9th of October. You can expect that that weekend will be a lot of civilization beyond Earth. But until then, I'll see you guys later.